Welcome to EMIC Training, Growth with Creativity and Challenge.
About 40 years ago, they were doing an experiment at Stanford University. They were using little marshmallows. They would bring a child into the room, children around 5 or 6 years old, and they would put a marshmallow in front of the child on the table. And the researcher would tell the child that you can eat that marshmallow whenever you want. But I'm about to leave and I'll be back in a while, 15 to 20 minutes. I have some paperwork to do. And when I come back, if that marshmallow is still there, I'll give you another marshmallow. In other words, if you can control yourself for a little while, you'll get rewarded with something else. If you want to eat it right now, you can have it. But if you want to wait, there'll be more for you later. They followed up on the children over the years because some of the children ate the marshmallow right away. Other children sat on their hands, they closed their eyes, they sang songs, they walked around the room, they looked away from the marshmallow, they tried to do anything to keep themselves from eating the marshmallow. Some kids managed to wait, some kids couldn't resist the temptation. They followed up with those kids years later when they were in school and also as adults, and they found that some of the kids were happier and some of the kids were more successful as adults and did better in school. Well, which group did better? Obviously, it's the group who could wait for the second marshmallow, who could do what we call delaying gratification. Their ability to control themselves, even in a small way in that situation, was a huge asset throughout their lives. If we want to be successful in leadership, we have to be able to delay gratification. We have to be able to discipline ourselves. We have to be able to control ourselves. We can't expect to influence others if we can't manage our own lives. You have to ask yourself, if you want to be a leader, if you want to be more effective as a leader, are you willing to wait for that second marshmallow? What's that second marshmallow for you? What's that thing that if you were able to resist temptation, if you were able to hold back on what you want right now, you'd be able to get something better later? Leaders are able to identify the second marshmallow for themselves and the second marshmallow for other people. They're able to wait, and they're able to help other people to wait for what's better later.
EMIC Training, Growth with Creativity and Challenge.